like women who I share the same pain with. I just wanna hear her so I become painless. We both so in love that we both became brainless. Afraid to open up to the next girl, I do the same shit. It's my defense mechanism. It's my defense mechanism. Gotta act a certain way because I just wanna protect myself. She looking at the situation, asking, damn, do I respect myself? I'm robbing you of a real love because I don't wanna hurt again. You robbing me of a fair chance cause you don't wanna let me in. How I really feel because I don't want you to have control. You lie to me and pretend you're happy, you don't wanna be alone. I say things to you that anger you sometimes that I don't really mean. You do things out of spite to hurt me, and now they just won't leave. And they just won't leave. So they just won't leave. And I don't wanna breathe. I couldn't help but notice your pain. Could you share it with me? I recognize the look on your face, it ain't scary to me. Look, I did me some research on you. Heard the things that you go through. Feel I'm the man that you need, but still I won't approach you. I just don't know what to do. All the men that you've been with, they will just never get you. You trying to work through the pain. You thinking all men the same. You thinking money's the fix. Praising material shit. If you gon' follow the blind, then you gon' fall in the ditch. Baby, your spirit is sick. I cannot deal with this shit. I need to heal from this shit. You wonder why it don't work. You wiping tears on your shirt. You think you hiding your hurt, but I see your pride through your smirk. I see your pride through your smirk. Sometimes I wish you could see exactly how dope you could be. Don't see potential in me. Your heart was broken, believe. You hurt and you've been deceived. Wish I could make you my queen. Wish I could make you my queen. Then we go build us a team. But then I just realize and see. Then I just realize and see that you'll do the same thing to me.
Shout out to all my barbers. Shout out to all my stylists. We are Beards and Baldheads, your host Fat Lace. Got the flyest guy on earth. True lies to the left of me. Rocking that dope wise dad.
And I'm not a father.
You a god dad?
I was thinking that when I saw it.
But I ain't a father.
You Malcolm god dad. Shout out to the whole wise dads, you know. Make sure y'all go cop that. I got the Soul Survivor Barry in the building. I never had no type of animosity towards Barry ever in my life till just this time.
You came in looking like Seaside Heights, right?
You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, Jersey Shore over here, just doing it right now, man. You looking good, good, B. I got Mr. Aggie Proud himself. Yes, they can. Rocking the bucket. Rocking the buckets, word on the street, Julio Hackett might come out tonight.
I think we're going to have fun today, so y'all want to hear what I got to say.
He might come out tonight because we have some special guests in the building. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. If y'all watch BKS1 Radio, y'all should be watching it every night. That's what y'all should be doing. We are blessed to have the real estate divas in the building. Good on the screen too, like, you know, we got them in real life. What's up, ladies? What's going on? You know, let everybody know who you are if they don't know. Y'all feel funny on that side? Yes, y'all do. Y'all taking notes?
They've been here a few times.
No, I'm just talking about right there. 6 or 7. My fault. So sorry, y'all. Y'all can hear their voice. We got Kat in the building.
Hey, y'all.
Got Maddie in the building.
Hey.
Got Candace in the building.
Hey.
Real estate diva. I want to give a special shout out to a diva who's been holding it down since day one here, since the inception. Do I get a point for inception? I get a point for inception. Special shout out to Soup. Soup, you always in the building. Tonight's show was dedicated to you. And it's also dedicated, R.I.P. DMX. Yes, that's DMX right there. When he had hair, that is him. That is him right there. Check. He got them Barry waves. Looked like he might have did something, you know, little crookish at that time, little rough riders. Man, rest in peace, DMX. We all. What does he have in his back pocket? He got that Barry brush in the back. That's what it looked like right there.
Like my man rolling on the side.
You know. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun and get to it. You know, gonna be rocking a lot of quotes tonight. Some of our favorite DMX quotes, favorite DMX bars, and you know, T, we're gonna start off with yours right here. T, you want to rock with that one right there?
Yeah. X said the days are longer and it felt like a waste of time. I got a lot of dreams, but I ain't really chasing mine. That's like the cadence he said it is.
You know, that get at me dog right there.
He like kind of slid that in because you know, pause. Get at me dog is like, you know, it's a rough ass song, but even in that type of record, he was just still able to kind of say how he felt as well. Like even with him getting that case solo and all that shit like that, and you know talking crazy, he still was able to even get that off.
Nah, he definitely did. Yo, X got a lot of stuff off. A lot of stuff off.
He got a lot of passes people would not.
Oh man,
people would not be getting.
Woo, you know one of the things you know when we talk about chasing dreams, T, you know you are a dream chaser, you're a goal getter, and one of your goals you say, man, I'm gonna get into this photography, you know, and you had the pleasure of taking some beautiful pics. I think this is your work right here. Is this your work right here? Yeah. Now. I got a little issue, you know what I'm saying? Did anybody over here get invited to this photo shoot? I'm like, yo.
It was a whole snowstorm party.
It was our dream too. It was our dream too. Kat, okay, you're gonna get into it now. So it was the snow. Is the reason why we didn't get invited. Ladies, how was this photo shoot with True Lies? How was it? Let the people know.
No, we had a good time.
It was the best photo
shoot of my life.
It was a whole
shift. We was there. What time?
We was there for 9 hours.
Mm.
But we had TJ is the best. Period.
We had a good time.
There's no other
Thank
photographer.
Let them know. Let them know.
You know.
9 hours?
No, yeah.
We was
there
having
for
a good time.
I mean, the tequila was there.
One slice of
Two
tequila.
slices
I was
of
just
pizza.
two slices.
I fucked up.
It was 2
Yeah.
or 1.
It was two.
It was two.
He had one. We shared the third one. I mean the second one. Yeah, the three.
But
of us
when I
shared the
went to
second
go
one.
get the tequila, it was like a little pizza spot next door. So I just grabbed 2 slices real quick, not
nah,
even
they
thinking to
not
get a
gonna want
pie.
none.
Not
Right,
even
they
thinking
in
about
the
the dick.
I was on some bullshit, but there's plenty over there now. But yeah,
Slide that one in real
I was
quick.
on some bullshit. I didn't realize it. I wasn't even thinking.
9 hours, 1 slice. That's a lot. That's a lot of hunger right there.
Tell us about it.
A lot of hunger. Y'all styling though.
We
Let's
became
talk about
family
these
that
dresses.
night.
I'm like, yo, T, how did you keep your professionalism, T? Like, did the apertures get a little shaky? You know,
Nigga, you keep it professional or get fired, nigga.
talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Ladies, y'all gonna stop acting humble right now. Like this ain't y'all with them dresses on. With those the bloody shoes. Is that what they call them, Maddie? Are those bloody shoes?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Oh, she just gonna hit me with the yes. Y'all want to talk about this fit? Nah, y'all styled yourselves, cause you know y'all be styling. You know, I see y'all styling in Jamaica.
That's Kat.
I know. You know, still styling out there. I see y'all styling on the rooftops. Yeah, they taking trips. They doing a lot of things.
Whole yacht.
They doing a lot of things. You know. Y'all took this photo, and what I like about y'all know y'all the illest, right? Yeah, y'all know that, right?
Jay making us blush today. Knock it off, Jay.
I'm just trying to be real. Y'all know y'all the illest, right?
Business lady.
TJ made us look great.
No, he the illest too. You know what I'm saying? It works hand in hand. You know, I just want y'all know that, right?
Thanks, Jay.
You know, we got some more quotes. We're gonna be rocking with the quotes all
Bob
day.
Ross ain't shit without the paint, so you know.
Oh, say that one more time.
I said Bob Ross ain't shit without the paint.
For
so
real. Ooh,
that
You
they
get a point
provided
just for
to
being deep
TJ's
right
artistry.
you get points just for the extra
Provided to
syllable.
his artistry by being so fly in the settings that they were in.
Let me see that one more time, cause I want everyone to see this, cause you know we raising the bar when it comes to real estate. This like what, season 3 right now? Been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
I like that y'all, you know, been consistent, staying true to y'all, been inspiring people.
What's coming?
Been inspiring people, you know. We here tonight. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. We here tonight. You know, sometimes when we get inspired, me and Maddie had a conversation. We ain't gonna get all the way into it. If anybody is my friend, y'all know if y'all need that gas, if y'all need that energy in your back, I'm the one for it.
Absolutely.
I'm with all of it. You know, and when you inspire, sometimes people, they don't realize God blessed us in a way that we ourselves. You know, it's only one Cousin D. It's only one Soul Survivor, one True Lies. It's only one show that is the best show when it comes to real estate. It's the Real Estate Divas, you know. But even when you inspire, some people think they're competition. There is no competition, but competition is good for business. You know, some people don't realize how good competition is for business. Like my man X, when it comes to relationships, he put a lot of people out there when it came to, not this one right there. You know, which one was the? Did I send you that one, B? Not that one. Ooh. Which one is the one, B? When it comes to in your phone. When it comes to in your phone, what I just sent you. You know, it was this one quote that I loved.
He said there was Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia.
Yeah, that's
Get the
a
mic,
real
get the mic.
competition.
Bring that back. Bring that back, B.
That is
Bring
a
that
real
back, B.
competition.
Bring that back, B.
He said it was Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Alicia, Teresa, Monica, Sharon, Nikki, Lisa, Veronica, Karen, Vicky, Cookie. I met her in an ice cream parlor. Tanya, Diane, Lori, and Carla, Marina, Selena, Katrina, Sabrina, about 3 Kims, Latoya, and Tina.
Well, about 3 kids.
Reggie, Kathy, Chuchita, Kelly, Nicole, Angela, Juanita, Stacy, Tracy, Rhonda, and Rhonda, Donna, Yolanda, Tawanda, and Wanda.
Woo! Give a round
And they
of
were
applause
all
just for-
treated fairly.
All treated fairly. All treated fairly.
I wasn't right with the Cisco ad-libs in the hit. I gotta clear my throat.
You know.
this time.
That was a lot.
That was a
Like
whole
33.
16.
That was a ooh.
That's fire. Now, when you really think about it, that nigga really named mad people.
And they were actually people, he said.
And all the girls is happy to have their
He said
name
they
in
were
there
actually
too.
people that were real people.
Real people.
Whoa.
Real people. Competition is good for business. I like, you know, sometimes the competition brings fire in people. So I gotta ask y'all, ladies, we're gonna get to certain things when it comes to relationships. Y'all ever been in a situation where y'all knew y'all had competition and y'all like, oh, that's what you like? You like that right there? You like that number 1? That little Jada Showhead with the back? Y'all like entanglements? I forgot who number 7 right there.
I can't see.
That look like Cameron Diaz.
Oh, y'all like that little Cammy?
Who's 8?
That's
Nia
Nia
Long.
Long.
Yeah, 8
yeah.
is undefeated. 8 is undefeated.
No,
Who's
I
number
beg
10?
to
Is that
differ.
Jessica Alba?
I don't know.
Beg
Is
to
this,
differ.
you number 10?
No, I'm going 5.
I'm going with 8.
Is that Allie?
I'm taking 5.
That's Nia.
I'm going with 8. But no, I'm going with these ladies right here. That's who I'm going with.
There you go.
I'm going with them. These the winners right here. You know,
They in here.
sometimes, you know, you got to get some competition to put that fire back in you. To let people know who is who. You got to separate the real from the fake. So, ladies, y'all ever been in a situation with a guy? And let me put this disclosure out there. If anybody is watching this and y'all get mad at any one of us in text or call or whatever, y'all whack. Let me just put that out there. It's all fun because this is past tense, present tense, and all that stuff. So, back to y'all with y'all competition. Anytime in a relationship, Have y'all ever felt like, oh, this is what you like? Watch me stun on them. Candace smile told me already, because you smiled already.
Actually, that kind of make them a little more into it, I think.
That's competition is good for business.
I feel like guys like to have girls compete, but certain girls, like some girls don't. My ex taught me if you could bag my girl, you can have my girl, and I feel the same thing about a guy. Like if you could bag my guy, you can have my guy.
Yeah, but honey attract bees though.
Ooh, talk that shit. And I don't mean bagging. What I mean, just when you see them, even if they can't have your guy,
okay,
you like, yo, I'm about to just get on them again. Like every time y'all step out, I see your lives. I see how y'all do, especially in Jamaica.
Oh yeah, it was lit.
I know. Were you like, yo, there was what?
There was a pond boat.
Yeah, I think that's what
a
it was.
ponder boards.
By the beach, boy.
Does it when you see other ladies or they pass, you feel like, yo, I got to step up and do more? Mentally, not saying it out loud. You ever? Or there's no competition with y'all? Anybody on the mic? Or is this, no?
I'm trying to figure out exactly what you are asking. Are you saying that? Can you repeat the question again?
Por favor.
Repeat the question again.
Poor favor.
I'm gonna ask some of the guys.
Yeah.
Y'all be like, yo, look, I'm stepping out. I'm about to be the freshest. I'm about to do my do. I know that other dude she used to mess with might be there, or even if you don't know, whoever's gonna be there, I'm gonna be the one that she's gonna be looking at. It's her birthday, and I'm gonna be her cake. You know what I mean? Y'all ever do that?
Yes, y'all do.
I mean, so you ever go to like a party and want to be the freshest?
A party,
I'm gonna be fresh.
whatever the case may be.
Like
TJ always fresh.
Some competition makes you step your game up. Now, if y'all want to sit here and act like ain't nobody make y'all step y'all game up.
Why are you saying it is competition?
Yeah,
it shouldn't be no competition if you got somebody though. Like
No, y'all don't have them. That's a better question.
What you mean?
Okay.
Don't have 'em.
Is it a
who
challenge?
don't we have?
Right.
Is a challenge
You
better than
phrase it as
competition?
as for them getting sexy for their man based off of other dudes trying to pull them.
That's a good point, because you know what? Once you stop, you forgot that you had competition out there. It's always someone out there trying to do what you do. Someone always trying to be with, because a lot of people fall off.
Niggas gonna be talking like Dirty Mac and like Joe.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Joe?
Elaborate.
Joe, singing Joe.
Oh,
He a
okay.
Dirty Mac legend.
Dirty Mac legend?
You know what that means?
No.
Dirty macking?
I don't even know. Who's
Dirty-
Joe?
Break it down.
Dirty Mac legend?
If you Dirty Mac and you in a woman ears, you know her situation.
Oh,
you
Dirty Mackin'.
Yes, break it down,
You,
T.
you kicking
Now we're
you kicking
clear.
backs in.
They synchronized.
So R&B-ish. I would have never.
Right.
Exactly, it be them.
No,
It be them.
he be talking.
Well, he said, I mean, I'll do all the thing your man won't do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Word,
Thank you.
word.
That's a
Thank
perfect.
you.
Word.
That's a
Thank
perfect
you, Big.
example.
No,
It's always someone out there doing
Which
stuff
means he
like
wants
that.
you
he-
to tell him the things that your
What-
man ain't doing so he can dirty mac your
What
ass
video
right
was that? It was
somewhere, you know?
It was one of them videos. Girl, I want to know. I want to know.
Yeah.
Girl arguing in the beginning of the video with the girl, with her dude. He seen him walk away. He went up, took the shades off. Yeah, real whack denim jacket on and whack ass shades. But nah, he walked up on her like, yeah, man, you shouldn't have to deal with that. All this craziness, and I'm just like, yo, that's a Dirty Mac legend right there. Like, how you just walk up on her like that?
I
There's a
don't,
few
I
of
don't
them, but
knock
he
men
definitely
like that
won.
though. That's fine.
LL Dirty Mac legend.
Yeah.
Tupac. Same thing. It's always somebody, especially
Hey
when y'all.
Lover was filthy.
There's nothing wrong. You know why it's not wrong for you guys? Because y'all play sports all the time. You guys are naturally competitive. So if y'all gonna sit
You
there,
get a point for that.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not- I'm not
See?
What's
Yeah.
that? What mean?
I'm not
what do you-
competing. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, but y'all compete all
Everybody
the time.
don't play sports though.
You never played a sport?
I'm not everybody.
Yes,
Oh,
he did.
but I'm
She
asking
I
you.
did, but
Did
that's
you ever play a
different. We talking-
sport?
That's
You
different.
think you think men are more competitive than women?
Y'all
So
listen.
you're talking
y'all
about us personally. We're not going to generalize it. We're going to talk about us personally up
Okay,
here
if you
on the
want
panel.
to, yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
so what do you mean it as? Like if me
Oh,
and
you
a
know what?
teammate, or if you're in a situation where you're all trying to pursue the same type of people, or like
No, what I'm saying is you guys
that's
are
one reason why I
naturally.
don't shit where I eat at. That's one reason why I don't fuck with girls from around where I was at,
Yo.
because
You know who got a
too
real
many
good song
motherfuckers
like
been
that?
over it. So
No, I'm
either somebody gonna want something I had to prove a point, or
let
to
them know,
prove a
Julio.
point, or to try to get their own machismo off, but
Machismo.
you can't catch me when I be
Niggas
OT.
do shit to impress other niggas.
You know what?
Right.
Hold up, guys.
Listen,
Guys, if the ladies don't want to realize what happens with competition, because there's always some type of competition out there, let's bring it back to X. Let's bring it back to one of our favorite movies. Let's bring it back to Belly. Y'all remember
Oh,
this
that
scene
was
right
my
here?
movie.
Y'all remember this scene?
What scene was that? The beginning when they
Nah,
went
That
to
wasn't the
club?
beginning.
That's him and yeah.
When he
I
threw
know
Keisha
that.
up on the bed.
This nigga Giveon.
Yeah.
That's when she answered the phone scene.
Had his way.
Nah, but was that competition when she
Oh.
was a little bit? Yeah.
No, that was.
The little girl was competing. She was
this
like,
one right here.
Yeah, her.
Yes.
her. She was
Vita, shouts to
competing.
Plainfield.
Yeah, and she
Vita.
was like, yo, if you want her, you can have her, and that's why he was like, nah, like he laid it down.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
know why you had to lay it down?
Because she was like, if you want her, you can have her. I'm out.
You think?
But she wanted him to.
She wanted him to. She wanted to still feel special. She wanted to feel more special than her right here. Because sometimes it be those right here. Not
Yeah,
saying
the
every
little
guy
chicken
does
head.
it. But if she doesn't handle it, you going to have that.
I had somebody. Maybe y'all can help me with this, because I don't know any better. I'm naive and shit. I had a girl tell me that a woman doesn't want you to fuck another girl better than her. Like,
I don't know,
like if
girl.
she,
So
if
you
she,
supposed to
like
restrain
if
your
she,
strokes?
no, I'm just saying, like if she know, like if she know you fucking like you, all right, you messing with two different girls.
Right.
She said, y'all don't want that. Like, y'all wouldn't want some shit like that. I don't know. Yeah, you can help me with that. I don't know. I'm just basing it off.
How is that possible? So you supposed to just like hold back a little bit, but
Nah.
give your wife
But what
the
I-
best.
So now you got a notebook.
But
Nah,
give
but
your
what-
you
side
keep
chick
notes of how you supposed to.
No,
Partial.
what I'm saying is it
Subpar.
make her go harder now. Like, oh yeah, I don't like that because you fucking with her. Like,
This is like a situation.
People on the check-in, let us know. Let
Yeah,
us know
I'm-
what's
I'm
going
just-
down, because
I'm like,
I don't know. This is what happens. Y'all,
I mean,
let's
I don't think it matters I don't think she cares about what you did to the girl. Just the fact you did anything to her.
Yeah, I mean, I
Sometimes.
would have
Period.
to agree with that. But
Not her,
everyone's
because
different.
her imagination is going to
But
run
it is-
wild anyway.
Right.
But it's-
Because she
but it's
knows how
situations.
you are, so she's going to imagine you've done everything
Yeah.
to her.
That-
but it's a
Same
situationship.
way.
But it's a situationship. It's not a relationship.
That's what I asked.
But she's
because
not
it is
going to
a
think.
situation.
No woman is thinking that you're not treating everybody the same. No, they're not thinking that unless you're spending money. That's different. But
Well,
as far as
this is
sex
why-
goes,
this
I
is
don't
why I
think
said
a
I'm
girl is
naive.
saying or a woman is
I'm
saying he's picking and choosing how he wants to have sex with women. I don't think that's coming to mind, because the same thing with me. If I think about another female having sex with another guy, I'm not thinking she's gonna be. I'm not gonna do this because Barry wouldn't want me to do this. You know, like you know.
I'm not saying it that way. I'm not,
It's like
I'm
I'm thinking in my mind, I'm just gonna hear that. Oh, you had sex with another guy. You did everything to him you did to me. That's it.
I'm not.
That's what I'm gonna think.
I'm not saying it that way. I'm not saying that way.
Oh.
I'm not. That's not how it's supposed to be intended. If that's what was
I
perceived.
think that's kind of how it
I
came
know.
out,
I know what
though.
you not. I know what you
I
mean.
don't think you meant as far as like literal terms, but the fact that if you're able to do it naturally better to the other person.
Yeah,
then
like
it
if
means more
let's just say
involved.
like if you come to my crib and you come to my crib and the bed broke, but the last time you was there it wasn't broke.
Right.
Yo, now you put it on her more than you put it on me. Now I feel some type of way. That's what I mean.
I want to know why you didn't put the bed back up before she came back over.
Maybe ain't have no wood
This
glue.
is all hypothetical.
Not wood glue.
This is hypothetical. Dry rot.
See how fast I answered that, Candace?
Yeah, he got experience breaking beds, I guess.
No, what?
Talk about it,
No
D.
clue.
Talk about it, D.
I'll break more than bed.
So since say we're all single, hypothetically, whatever, and if anybody want to admit or not, somebody is in your top 5 dead or alive, and you get 2 phone calls that same night. Since we don't want to know about competition, you got this type of phone call, then you got this type of phone call. Oh, you might get another type
that's
of
an
phone call.
illegal
They're
phone
not going to
call
get a
first
phone
of all.
call from
Let's
them.
rewind
Y'all
it
ain't going
for
to
a
get their
second.
number.
Rewind it. Let's rewind
Leave
it.
that alone.
Let's make pretend. Let's make
Let's
pretend. She was really 25. She was really
Let's not
25.
do that. Let's not do that.
Since people don't realize,
It's DMX.
so in our minds, don't we sometimes pick one that's better?
Yeah,
That
I
we
think
enjoy
men do
more?
all the time.
You
yeah.
always do.
We
I
talk.
think men do all
it-
the time.
Women don't.
I mean, women too, but we're talking about y'all.
No,
is
we
what I'm
talking about
saying.
y'all. See how they try to reverse it on us? Chill. You see this over here? They try
She
to,
got a little closer.
you know. When y'all were single, y'all never like, yo, I want this guy because I might have a better time with this. He's cool. but
They always have backup.
what usually separates the two? They always got.
They always have backup.
So what usually
What
makes
women
you?
y'all dating?
Huh?
What women y'all dating?
We dating this one right here.
The needle.
Where is she? Where is she? Right here.
Oh,
That's y'all
So you're
competition.
talking
Y'all better
about-
get your wigs right. That's a
That is
little.
You're talking about in a
true.
single life.
Yeah.
I guess, in technically speaking, if you're living a single life and you're dealing with multiple women, you know what type of vibe or mode that person is. So depending on what type of situation you trying to have, that's who you gonna hit up. If you know a certain one of the females that you deal with like doing a certain type of thing that you have planned or that you feel like doing, you're gonna hit one up before. So you got a list based on previous activities and conversations and how you know what they like, where you'll be like, all right, other than trying to spread your time evenly, knowing who's gonna like what before you take somebody who's disinterested in the date. Oh shit.
Nah, it's all about that time because time means more than anything. You know.
Who is that?
That's my man. That's my man Morris Day with Morris Day in the time. You know. So, ladies, since we don't want to answer that, don't think I'm gonna stop getting on y'all right now. You know.
We answer no. We say you guys are competitive. You guys are the one who like.
We know
I
about
mean,
it.
the gigolo thing. Let's talk
you know
about
my
it,
nigga.
because-
Y'all listen to Giveon?
What gave you on? What
He had a song called "Still Your Best" and he talking crazy.
What are you talking about?
He said, I don't want. He pretty much telling the girl, I don't want you. You just basically with a whack ass nigga, and I need to let you know that.
Ooh.
Like, I'm still your best. It's me.
Are they acting like best friends when they do that? Like, ladies, let me ask y'all this: like, can a guy and a girl be best friends without ever having sex?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Best friends?
Besties.
No.
I was on the phone with him before I came to my show. Yes,
Let's talk about it.
absolutely. Absolutely. I've slept.
And he's a
I've
heterosexual
slept.
male?
Yes, I've slept in the same bed, and nothing happened.
Has he
All right,
ever
I
messed
can say that.
Has
too.
he ever
I've
messed
had-
with
I
any
have
of
a
your
friend like that?
Come on,
and
has
I'm
he
not
ever
gonna
messed
say
with
no
any of your
names, but
friends?
Huh?
Has he messed
I
with
wanted
any
to,
of your
but
Yeah.
it did happen.
Okay, so that's the difference. That's why. Because he's messed with one of your
Different.
friends.
Different.
That's why.
Have you ever wanted to?
No,
Has he ever wanted to?
I don't know.
But
So you
the
can
fact
live
that he
him
messed with your friends,
not
that's
ever
why.
explaining or saying,
That
yo,
is-
I used to
that
want
is
to
T.
hope that something happened.
That makes him more
Wait,
like
say
a
that
family
again.
member
Yeah.
then.
Wait, say that again.
So you said
yeah, he
no.
is like I
Yeah,
call him my
because
brother.
because you putting him
and
on
it's
the
not
shit.
the fake brother. It's not like
No,
the,
because
oh,
he does,
we sleeping
because
around, but we
he's
like
dealt
call
with
each other
somebody
brother
that
sister.
you know that like you close to. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you putting him
so
on.
now
the
he's
shit.
off
You
limits
know,
anyway.
you know the chicks he deals with?
Yeah,
By law, he's off limits by law.
he used to deal with my friend, and he's happily. Matter of fact, he just got engaged.
There we go. There we go. That's the only reason.
No,
Well, okay,
because there are other.
I'm not saying you specifically, but that's
Yeah.
usually
Usually the case.
That's usually the case.
Can two single people, opposite sex, be best friends?
I think when you get older, no. But I think if you've grown, like if you've known this person since you were like 10 years old, which is when I met him, then yeah, I think it's possible.
I think it would be.
It
I think
depends-
it
it
would be, I
depends
think
on the
being
dynamic.
best friends would make it easier to fall in love.
Tell them
Yes,
why.
Yes.
because of
Yes,
course,
yes.
everyone wants to marry or be with their best friend. Absolutely. That's why I say, but when you get older, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that type of best friends, if y'all knowing each other's
Secrets.
demons and secrets, and like if y'all really share stuff and y'all really friends, you know, that's another path.
You're saying that's good or a good or bad, a
It could be
good
very
path
bad.
or a bad path?
It depends.
It's
It
just a
depends on
path.
the person.
It could be
I
very
guess
bad.
it depends on the person.
But then, can you have a best friend, opposite sex, and be in a real relationship with somebody?
Wait, say that.
Like,
Wait, what?
yeah,
Say
think.
that again? Yeah,
and,
yeah,
oh,
I didn't
B, you
get
talking
that.
about like and go out, chill, stuff like that.
You
I'm
can,
just going.
no, you can, but it get complicated.
Yeah, I'm just going.
saying.
I'm going with Barry
I'm just
with the
saying.
waves.
Say
I
that
wouldn't do
again. Say it again. What did you say?
Do you think you could be in a relationship
Mm-hmm.
with a guy that's going to accept you, best friend, being a man?
I know. No, I know. I know. Mick. I know. Yeah. Man,
When-
I know. I can take a picture and I'm getting like text like, what
When-
the hell? And
When women get
So-
boyfriends, when women get boyfriends, they disappear anyway.
But that's a fake best friend. Then it's a fake best friend. If you can't have that friend
Best
during a
friend.
They in a
relationship,
situation, they disappear.
no. If
No, it's
that
not
person can't
fake.
be your friend in a relationship, then I don't know how much a friend they really.
No, it's
really
not
are.
about. I don't even think it's not about being a friend. They just disappear because you want to be around the other person. I think.
I'm just saying you
So
have to.
I think-
if
I
you
don't
have to
think
cut
that-
them off, would you?
not. cut
Sometimes you
them
have to.
off.
Who, the male best friend that you've never had sexual relations with?
I want the
Right.
ladies
Would you
to tell
cut them off, or would you feel
Let
strong
them
enough
talk,
to fight?
'cause I'm
Like, you know
gonna feel
what?
like they
This
can-
person is
Like
in my
Wallace-
life.
like Wallace
I love
on
this
Martin.
person.
Word, Wallace.
I'm just saying.
Ladies, let us know. We trying to learn.
Because I don't think male best friends are that is a real thing. That's why I think it's so easy to let them go.
You don't think it's a real
Oh, a
thing?
real.
No,
best
that's why you can
friend.
let them go for your man.
I don't know. I haven't experienced it, so I can't speak
Because
on
that's
it.
a true best friend. You're not letting them go for anybody.
Right.
Well, what do you mean? Okay, I'm sorry.
Maddie, let me hear it for you.
Yeah,
What would
go
we talk about? Could you have a male best friend in a relationship?
I don't think men and women can be friends.
Thank you.
Unless they're not attracted to each
Right.
other.
At all.
Like
Right.
that whole platonic bruh sis is obsolete. I don't have any male friends. I have 4 brothers and like 15 male cousins. Whatever I need to talk about or ask, I'll ask them. I don't have any male friends. Never did.
And I'm gonna put it this
You
way.
know, for what? I feel
You know
like
what?
male friends are like, as they call it, on the show. D in the show. Just in case. If this happens.
This
No
is-
weekend friends. No weekend
But
be
do they
friends.
know that?
I don't have any male friends, so I don't know.
See,
for what?
Niggas
the
know.
difference is because I think she has, and I have brothers too, but I think if you didn't have any brothers, and let's say you had someone when you were young that you guys like just grew up with, because this is before puberty, before anything hit, like you guys have been playing in the sandbox since, you know what I mean? And like you said, you're not attracted to each other, like you don't. Yeah, before boobies, before all of that stuff, right? So you don't think like you could, and there was no attraction. You don't think you could be,
But there is an attraction.
huh?
It's just it's not physical. There's an attraction though.
It might be one-sided.
No. It's not one sided. Because you're not allowing somebody in your personal space if there's not some type of attraction. It doesn't matter if it's physical or not. So I might just be comforting to you. And you might be able to like say, you know what, I fuck with this person and I trust them and I want to be around this person.
I'm gonna go with TJ and say this. It's not so much of that. I think it is a physical attraction, but I don't think it's so much lustful.
Yeah.
But I don't think you want to be around a person that you. I'm just saying, I don't think you want to be around somebody you can't look at all day. I don't
Absolutely.
And let's not just talk
I don't-
about.
and then-
Word up.
So wait, guys,
then
can I
things-
just ask you? Can I just ask you?
things
I
grow on you,
I don't
too.
want to cut you off.
Go ahead.
So you mean to tell me you guys have been attracted to every woman you've seen?
No.
that's not what
Exactly.
that's not what we
But
saying.
this is the
But
thing.
what?
This is the thing. I'm
It's just
but
not worth
people grow to-
befriending
but
every
people
woman
grow to
because
be
you don't know if
attracted.
you're
No,
gonna get
but
some
what if
pussy.
you got? But what if you guys just happen to
didn't
become
say that
friends?
out
Whatever.
loud.
You guys work at the same job, or you know what I'm saying?
work,
Like,
work husband, work wife.
no,
That
that's
happens.
an
You're saying,
attraction.
I don't bought plenty of
Are you
coffees
asking,
in the
have
morning.
we been attracted to every woman we
But
work
see-
with?
Light and
or-
sweet.
Y'all
Yeah.
changing
No,
the word up now.
obviously no.
Y'all, see, the word friend is we losing it.
We're talking
Losing
about
y'all talking about
best
a buddy
friend.
now. Y'all talking
Best
about
friend.
a buddy or
Best friend.
I'm talking about
best
somebody you
friend.
Best friend.
Yes.
And being
Right.
active. And being
I'm not-
active.
right.
Not just, yo, that's my people.
Right.
No,
not
you're
talking
gonna
about
fall in
that.
love. You're gonna fall in love eventually.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So
I
we
didn't.
can't have
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Because trust me.
Because you're attracted to something totally different.
Yeah.
They actually kind of have more of an advantage than anybody else because they know
Yeah.
you more than everybody else.
Yes.
And-
Yes.
and we-
You confide in them, you come to them.
And
Yeah.
we talking about sandbox. I remember me and D being in the sandbox at Cook School. And D, was we playing catch a girl, hump a girl back in elementary school? Shout out to my peoples at Emerson. We was like 8, 9, 10. So
More than likely.
we was horn dogs back then. I'm just saying.
Hide and
Yeah.
go get it.
High and go get it. High and go get it. You know, we just, sometimes, when you spend that time,
Yeah.
ooh, you
Well,
wanna-
they
you
say-
wanna get a Mac like him. Watch.
How long does it take guys? Because I hear it takes guys 100 hours to find out if they're gonna if they like in love with a girl.
That's a very specific number.
I know,
100 hours.
but listen, that's what they just said. They said
That's still only like 6 days. Like,
yeah, they said yeah. They said it doesn't take long. They said it's like a couple dates and like some activities and then like boom. Yeah, but I want to ask you guys how long does it take you guys to be
Until I
like
feel-
Maybe
yo?
like one night.
Until I feel
Like one picture.
Not one picture.
Love though.
No, I'm talking about for real, for real.
Damn, that coincide with the
I'm not with y'all. I'm not
Hold on,
with
that
y'all.
coincide with the question. that
can
you
take
asked
me a
me
whole year.
earlier, but hold on.
We gonna get to that, D.
I think it depends on the needs of that person and their
Okay.
wants for love.
Oh, okay.
It definitely won't take no 5-6 days. No, I think that's way.
It's
out of
immediate,
whack.
right?
Yeah, like
I agree.
you
Okay.
mean of like.
I heard that.
I don't think that's love though.
Oh, you talking about like wanting to smash?
I don't know you.
No, not smash. Like no, like
Love.
this is
Like,
the. I mean, of course you
I
have
see
to
what you
learn.
said. So you said I could find out in a week, like maybe we could just be more than friends.
Right, they like
Yeah.
more than a smash buddy, more
Right,
than
I
like
could-
you know
I
what I'm
could
saying,
hang
like
with her.
yeah.
You can be in my
Oh,
space.
man, a week is short.
But I
still.
don't
Word.
want. But I don't want to say just in my space. Like I'm locking us down, like that type of
You know what?
commitment.
You got. It depends on how.
I would say,
it
I would say
depends.
for any people that's meeting new people, you want to see that person angry.
Yes.
Talk about it, B.
Yeah.
Talk
go
about
ahead.
it.
Yeah.
Talk about
Until
it.
you see that person angry,
You're right.
you do not
You're
want
right.
to commit.
Thank
too
you for
much.
that.
So let me. So can I
Thank
ask y'all a
And then
question?
you don't
Do
know
y'all
that other
make?
person's habits.
Do you, I agree with that too.
Oh,
Have you guys ever tried to make a girl angry just to see how she
No,
was?
Nah.
Because
No
I,
way.
you know, there are
Nah.
guys like
I'm a
that.
peaceful
Now that's
man.
that. I'm a peaceful man. So when you hear women say that, like, yo, look.
But you said you don't know them until they get angry.
now this is the
I
point.
I know women.
I said you
Hell,
for
I
a
was
relationship, you might not want to go there until you see an anger side.
And can I follow up, B?
I'm going for both sides, man and women. I'm not saying just
Because-
the women. I'm talking about both sides.
No, I agree.
Because
I agree.
once they get angry, all that nice stuff that I did for you is out the window. Everyone's cool when they got that mask on. Everyone's cool when they got these wigs on right here. But once the wig gets off, and then you looking like him,
And then look, and then
new person,
Word.
shots.
and then your vulnerability is weaponized.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa, whoa,
it can be.
That's
But
2
That's
points.
the point. That's the point. That's
yeah,
the point
right.
right there.
Vulnerability and
what's it called?
weaponized.
You know-
Is that a prepositional phrase?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
don't know.
Uh-oh.
Prepositional.
Oh, you know, since we talking about time, we talk about time and everything. Sometimes, back to my man X. Yo, D, can you read this one right here?
Oh, God.
Can Julio read this?
Fire.
I'm a cruddy nigga going up raw
Oh,
dog.
I need the Julio X voice
Yeah.
right
I
here.
can't. I'm drinking sangria
Cruddy nigga.
tonight.
You gotta say it like that.
I can't do it.
Somebody give me the hint.
I'm a cruddy nigga going raw dog and dirty bitches, and if I get burnt, I'm giving that shit to dirty bitches.
That's not us. That is
So
not
you know
us.
a nigga
That's
like me, but
DMX.
that's again, Poppy.
Woo!
I might smile up in your face, but I ain't your friend, Poppy.
Now, with a question like that, we never know when we want to have sex with another person. We never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as 100 hours. We don't know how many hours it might take.
I'm of the belief that we don't necessarily choose.
And if they read Steve Harvey book, they might be on
Now
some
you're
other
getting
shit.
real philosophical.
But
Oh.
you're right. You're right. So Julio
philosophical.
Hackett had a question that he always
Man,
brings
that was
up.
terrible.
Can you ask when it's time to?
When do you take the condom off?
When do y'all do that? When is it?
When you're in a committed relationship.
Okay. Ladies, saying
I'm going to pass on that question.
Yeah.
okay. Just asking.
Good answer, man.
Good answer.
A wise man.
Man,
I ain't gonna
they're
say-
not
I know
going
somebody
there.
that once said if it ain't raw, it ain't right. That's what I heard. If it's
They
not
go
raw,
off of them,
wow,
right?
that's
All right,
crazy.
so they go back to the DMX quote. That's them.
You have people
They
say
get the
until
murder- they get the murder
until
gram.
marriage.
Some people say till marriage.
Yeah. Some people say until marriage.
What about?
Boy,
What?
So
I know people like that too.
What about? D, how you feel about that?
what?
Like in relations, as far as
Yeah, when you're in a committed relationship, yeah.
Like
Committed.
y'all,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
the only two
Yeah, that
people
sounds
that's
right.
yeah.
That you
like,
that you
But you
think
gotta
yeah.
trust what that other person is doing.
absolutely.
Right.
You know what I
Absolutely.
mean?
That's where the trust come in at.
Yeah.
have
That's the
y'all
trust
have
part.
y'all had any people that y'all know that have been careless? Might just not you guys, but just people in
Yeah.
friend from college, stuff like that, where they just comes off quick and never
So-
say, and y'all had that conversation. D, anybody?
Keep this.
Yeah.
Somebody, well, shit. The moment you start having unprotected sex with someone, they have every right to be concerned with what you do when y'all not together.
Absolutely.
I
You
agree.
can't be around men or women and expect them to be calm. They have every right to panic. It's their health. You're threatening not just the relationship.
Yeah.
I agree.
Absolutely. 100%. That's why commitment, not situationship, not like committed.
But see, my thing is, you got to just be a stand-up person because you could do that in a commitment.
What? You could cheat in a commitment?
You could just go do that in
Absolutely.
a commitment. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's still about the person.
Not if you have that conversation with your partner, like, and they're down for an open relationship where you can do what you want.
That's part of the trust factor.
That's not a trust thing. That's a
It's a
willingness
trust
thing. That's somebody willing to deal with that and put up with that.
I mean, like, far as
Well, I mean, if
unprotected sex
you're
is
the
trust.
Pinkett Smiths, then I mean,
Well, that's
Hey. Sometimes people don't want to
They were
talk about the
counseling
other
the young
side.
man.
Everyone's not, what's that, monogamous? That's
Yes.
the word right there. I like that. I'm just,
Monogamous.
Yes.
everybody's not like that. So sometimes you want to know if you're in an open relationship, it could be cool because you're honest.
Right.
I don't care if you're monogamous or
But your partner still should
protagonist.
tell you if they're down with that. You better be having protected
Polygamous.
sex, or you better be using protection.
Polyamorous.
Ooh, that one too. All these points right there. It's everyone can't handle the truth.
Right.
Which you should be able to speak the truth. And you're right, D. Sometimes you gotta, stay strapped up. It's not a bad thing. To me, it would be better if you can just
Right, what
be
you
honest.
laughing at,
You
Brandon?
messing with somebody else. That's usually why sometimes side pieces last longer. Yeah, I said it. That's why they usually last longer. You know why? Because he was able, or she was able, to tell the truth.
I have a question about that.
Let's talk about it.
So I have been told that, matter of fact, I think it was on Baby Boy, that men lie to the women they care about. Is that true?
They
probably do because they don't want to hurt that person's feelings.
That has truth to it because.
But you're hurting their feelings by lying to them anyway, right?
You
So-
care about feelings.
Okay.
That's the reason why you lie, and some women don't care about you. Be like, well, it is what it is.
But also, you kind of just care about yourself.
I mean, if you don't care about the other girl, you're not gonna lie to her.
Depends on
No,
how crazy.
but what I'm saying
You
is
don't
like,
care if she leaves you alone. You're not gonna lie to her.
That
You're
is
not gonna
true.
waste your time sneaking around on her. If you don't really care, she goes away.
that
You're only
is
gonna
true.
lie to her if you don't want her to go away.
Yeah, which is really more selfish. That's more for you than her.
Right, but at the same time, it goes both ways. You have to care about her not going away.
No, I agree.
So
but
the
what
care
I'm
is
saying,
involved.
what I'm saying, I don't
I
think
get Barry.
But Barry, what I'm saying, I don't think you sparing her feelings. I think you just being selfish to protect.
No,
what
I'm
you
sparing
have.
her feelings for my benefit too.
Okay.
Yo, look, he got the nice truck. Barry does not want them sliced tires. Sometimes truth is overrated. You like, look,
Yeah.
when you get some good rims,
Right.
Good one.
Right.
just wonder.
So do you?
Sometimes it is.
So do you tell the side chick the truth because you don't care about her, or do you what is it?
No, because she could
She
just
don't-
handle the truth.
She can handle.
Also,
the
because she ain't got no
truth.
choice.
You don't have. Yeah, right. Because you missing every Christmas. She missing every Christmas, every Valentine's Day. She ain't never been
She
to the
missing it
house.
with you.
Yeah.
You
So
might
you can't lie
you might
too
be the
long.
side guy to her.
You might be.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It definitely happens.
So she your side, you her side.
It definitely happens.
Y'all people each other's sides.
You
Right.
know, what kind of salad? Some tater salad.
So
Yeah.
when you're in a committed relationship, that's
When
you take the
you're
condom
in a
off.
committed
That's when you take the
relationship,
condom off,
you know
right?
that's when you can take that thing off right there. Sometimes sex.
Wait,
So is it a turn off
those were
if a
condoms
dude?
in her
That was
hair?
condoms in her hair, yo.
Wow.
Shout out to all
I
the
didn't
barbers
even
and
see
stylists. That's a new
But for
style. Y'all better
reasons-
get that.
I'm trying to figure out why.
So
Why she got
why
condoms?
or
what?
something?
Why what?
What's that boy? What's she doing? Like moisturizer?
Moisturizing.
Oh no.
That's a
So is it a thing,
protective
like,
hairstyles?
I don't get it.
Is it like a total turn off if
No.
a dude, you getting intimate with a dude and he automatically thinks he's gonna have unprotected sex with you? Like, are you pausing the whole situation
Good
and
point,
turning
Dave.
everything, or are you that open where you gonna let him slide and think that the next time he's gonna bring one and think that he gonna have to put it on?
I'm not going to answer that question.
At that point, what's the point? So
Word, right?
sliding in the first time and then after, y'all using a condom afterwards, like.
Shit,
So-
keep the
so-
party going.
I thought
Right,
I thought
right.
you
You mean
meant-
this the
I thought
first
you meant-
time?
I thought you was asking them should they be tempted by the attempt? I mean, offended by his attempt.
Yeah, they should.
Right.
Yeah, I'm asking. Are they that? I kind of escalated a little
Yeah,
bit.
I would say he went to
Yeah,
different.
he
I
went
think
to
lost
different-
me
he
for a
thought he
second.
gonna answer that
He-
one right there,
he
B.
lost me.
So he said,
I jumped it a little bit. Yeah. So start off with the original. Is are
Oh,
you
yo,
offended
yeah.
if he automatically gets in that situation with you, knowing not bringing like I could see if he bought one and tried and he was like, nah, you need it, and he did it then. But if he's just like, nope, don't got one, he thought he was gonna do it
Right.
wrong anyway. So are you offended by that?
How y'all feel?
And this is the first time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First attempt?
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First attempt, first at bat.
Not a.
That's not full blown offended. I mean, obviously there's some type of attraction that we got to this phase. He just got a little ahead of himself. He just got a little too excited. Bump your brakes.
And obviously,
I just said move on.
and obviously, if you pause that and you don't go through with it and you chill and whatever, and he don't show up again, obviously
Oh wow.
Wow.
Mm.
that's a
He don't show up again after what?
Like after not getting none, after you not giving in to his wanting to have like.
Oh, goodbye.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so that's sex.
Yeah.
That's sex. What about? Because sometimes sex is just sex, but intimacy usually comes with like kissing. Y'all like kissing still? Like kissing be kind of dope. Like you know, baby.
Intimate. Yeah.
See, you just like humpy.
I
You
don't
don't
like
like
that
doing
word.
it.
I mean, I don't like the word.
Do y'all like still
intimacy-
kissing? Are we too
intimacy
old for
can
kissing?
Just come from communication too.
Absolutely
It don't have
not.
to be physical.
Sometimes kissing is like feels way better. Not way better, but it's a good feeling when you like somebody. Remember that French kiss? I told y'all I bumped teeth my first time. You know, when you still have someone you want to tongue them down, that's a great feeling. Like,
Yeah, they look like that.
you know,
She's licking his-
ladies, how much does kissing count
Tongue kissing and
with
missionary
the
from
person
what I
that
hear.
you're with? Do y'all like kissing them? That type of affection? What is going on over here? What's going on over here, big?
Oh, wow. I just read a tweet.
What the tweet say?
It says,
Shout out Jay Balin.
this woman said, I'm telling you dudes to stop lying to women. You'd be surprised what we're actually down with for given the choice. Just don't take away our option to choose.
Right. I agree with that.
Just
Because
don't-
yeah, for real.
Y'all acting like y'all don't want to tell me if they kiss.
Which is why I said we don't really choose.
right.
They do.
Nah, yeah. You
Oh,
heard what
yeah.
the Mac said.
I told you guys are the ones that play sports, not us. You guys are the competitive ones that need to go after the ball.
Yes. Ooh.
That's what
Y'all
I'm
the ball.
saying.
Talk that.
Well,
Yeah,
y'all
but y'all
go.
the ones that determine what
hold
type
on.
of athletes y'all like.
Y'all go after
also.
it too. Y'all just know y'all can get it. Well, for the most part, I think y'all go after it.
They go after.
We
it.
could all be
After
athletes,
men?
but
And
that
y'all
don't
know
mean you
exactly
gonna
what y'all
like each
because y'all
one
know
of us
exactly
up
what y'all
here.
want.
Who y'all kissing? That's all I want to know. And do
Jay-
y'all like
Jay
y'all
and
like
kissing.
the person that you're with?
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes people act like stuff is too cool. You
Yes.
know,
No, kissing is fine.
Ooh, you know, sometimes we try to get real cool. Like we're some cool guys, but we could be corny too. Like sometimes you can have a guy that you had sex with, a girl y'all had sex with, don't mean nothing. Sometimes we like doing corny stuff, like X when X sang Jingle Bells. That was corny, but it was kind of fly at the same time.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
he was being himself.
He was being himself.
Yeah.
You know, and one of the things I was listening to an interview and it was talking about Gabrielle Union. She was in his trailer,
Right.
and he was like,
Oh, yeah, that
X,
was dope.
X likes watching the Golden Girls.
Oh, I love the Golden Girls.
He likes watching Golden Girls. You know, shout out to the Golden Girls in
I'm a
the other
wonder-
version of Golden Girls on that side right there. Shout
I'm
out
a
to
Wonder
them
Years
too.
type of
What
brother
side
myself.
is that side?
I don't know, but
No
this
bad.
the sisters, the sisters.
Wonder Years is the shit.
Wonder Years is. So what's more important? Well, what gets you more points? Like when a guy say he takes you out to eat, that's typical. But when he watches like Netflix whole season with you in that one Sunday or Monday, you know, you might watch Jenny in Georgia or something like that. Does that mean a lot to y'all when y'all can sit down and watch the whole season?
No.
Yeah, everyone's different. but I
Everyone's
would say
different. Let's
no.
talk about it. Let's
I
talk
would
about
say
it.
no.
No?
I think you like different things from different people.
Nah, they the real estate divas. They about getting lucrative. They ain't got time.
They
for
about
fucking-
they about
They
rooftop.
ain't got time for binge watching. and shit.
They about rooftop
Binge
D?
watching them
No.
all, everything, nah.
That's what they about.
Maddie
They about
said, "Fuck all
showings
that."
and networking.
So,
and getting shit done.
B.
She said, I ain't
Let me
trying to
get
be
a
in the
shot and
house.
some
We trying to
contracts.
going out.
We trying to go out.
And that's the thing.
They want some contract?
And that's Jay, and that's when you know who
Shots
to
and some
call
contracts,
on
bro.
Sunday.
That's how you know who
I'm
to
not
call.
calling a real estate diva because she got shit to do.
I'm calling
Calling
her.
one of my
Oh, yeah.
other
She
birds
picked up the
that I
phone
know
already,
like
D.
drinking mimosas for 4 hours in the middle of the afternoon and don't got nothing to do on Monday. But
I'm calling
like
her.
French toast sticks and
What?
shit.
She ready for the phone. But maybe, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, have you ever felt like this?
Don't wait. Stop disturbing.
Absolutely.
You want to read that one?
Oh
y'all?
yeah, absolutely.
Stop disturbing women you're not
Yeah.
ready for.
Absolutely.
So why sometimes guys might not be ready for y'all? Like,
I think you know what. I just think.
and what training site do they have to go to with all these athletes? You know what I mean?
No, you know what. I think.
Wait, so you wanna?
Oh, I'm sorry. I think maybe the girl just isn't right for that guy. I don't know.
I'm asking specifically, like, yo, guys, it's us. Ain't nobody. Look, nobody watches us. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if have y'all ever had like a guy like, yo, he not ready for y'all? Like, you know, any type of situation in the
our
past
level.
Yeah, in on a certain type of level. Oh, what level does he have? Penthouse level?
Like right person, wrong time.
Maybe right person, whatever the T. I'm asking them. I want to. The question is, have y'all ever had? So you see them dancing over here, right? When it says stop disturbing women you're not ready for, have you ever had guys who might not be ready for you? Maybe it's because of their situation, or maybe because they don't have what you really want. Let's talk about it.
Right, absolutely. They thought they was prepared until they got to know you and realized you're either way more mature, you had too much to offer, or they still wanted to play the field.
You
Or have unprotected sex.
What they
might
might
time.
Huh? Or unprotected.
Might happen.
That goes into that.
Might happen. Or have you ever? Because you guys, I count y'all pockets. I'm sorry. I do.
You don't count my
real estate
pockets.
Davis. Have y'all ever intimidated them
He said
because
you
of
got the
money?
salary.
And since their salary might not be that way, y'all like, I don't know. I got choice.
Wait, have we ever said? Huh?
Guys don't often admit that they're intimidated by money.
You go ahead, chill. It's your world.
Some men.
Make sure you grab that mic so you one of us.
Oh, excuse me.
Most men, when it comes to money, if they have or see a woman with making more money or more established, they won't admit it. But a lot of guys are intimidated by that. I know a lot of guys that got divorced for $10,000 more that the woman made. So I just want to put it out there. You can be man in different ways other than money.
That's stupid. Like your ego, that's stupid.
No, it is.
But you heard
Well,
Martin.
you know what? My question is it because she made more money, or is it because she emasculated
That's
him?
what I was getting ready to say.
Because he feel like she don't need him.
No. I was gonna say, did she throw that up to his face all the time? That she didn't need him
because I know-
financially?
I
Was
know-
that something that she did?
I did this to you for you.
And I know very successful women in real estate, and
Me too. They right there.
and they don't and they don't let their significant other they still make him feel like the man, like he pays all the bill, like she could make $500,000 and he would think she makes $50,000 a year, like she don't. So that's my
Do you guys consider that? Do you consider that shrinking yourself?
No. We call it gender roles.
yeah, it's being feminine.
There
Like
it
no
is.
one has to be.
We in a new age, so I'm just
We
saying.
are.
I'm
We
big
are.
on gender roles. My job as a woman is to be a helpmate, right? Whether I'm making more than you or
Them
not.
scriptures.
We give some claps for
Them-
that
them-
one right.
them-
Say that one more time.
Hold on, that's some scriptures.
Barry spilling cups.
No, he's
Stop.
not.
Look,
It was nothing.
He got nervous.
General, it was nothing in
He
that
got
cup.
sorry.
Let's be clear,
Not even
General.
ice. There wasn't
Sorry.
ice.
It was empty. It was empty.
It was just
for sure.
evaporated.
That's them
Yeah.
scriptures right there.
Yeah.
We about to get real X on her right now.
Sorry.
We got
Sorry.
snitches.
Sorry.
Woo!
Sorry.
I've been finished that.
Say that one more time for us, Maddie, please.
Sorry, Maddie.
It is a
no easy
woman's
against you
job,
right now?
biblically, to be a helpmate. It is a man's job to provide. And even if he's not the
It's a man's
bread-
job to what?
provide
Okay.
and protect, right?
Protect,
So
yeah.
even if he's not providing, it is still that woman's position to play your role, and that play your role.
Now,
Period.
that's the point. They playing so many different roles, they don't know what role it is. You know how many roles they got right there?
We do, and being
It's a lot of characters.
well, society, right? We actually had this conversation last week. So society has unfortunately made us stronger than what we have to be. So we can be strong when we selling these houses, but when you walk through that door, how can I help you? What do you need?
Mm-hmm.
Period. Like I said, I'm raised by men, so I'm very, very accurate on what my role is to that man.
Key
Daily.
point. Thank you. I want to give a shout out to a few. Thank you. Shout out to everybody on the check, and please leave a comment. Shout out to my boy Tim. He said, yo, you can have a best friend of the opposite sex if you respect that person's boundary. I'm gonna say, Tim, you are absolutely right, and I know. Shout out to Keisha, said yup, and I can't say yes like that. I'm sorry, Keisha. That with the extra ASSS, I can't do that. Y'all, ladies, y'all want to do that for that type of yes? Tim said, do unto others. Shout out to Tim from Philly, my LIU family, as you would want to do to them. If you don't someone creeping and you don't creep on them, creeping on the come up. That was one of them CDs back in them 90s, back when her head was popping like that. back to y'all. I like that right there. The roles. A lot of
I had a
women got
question,
their
but I don't think
roles.
nobody gonna answer
Like, you
it, so I'm
know,
gonna pass.
growing
No,
up.
ask D. Go ahead.
No, like.
We're gonna
Nope.
let's work it in there, Julio. Let's get it in there. Let's get it
I'll
in.
pull it up when it comes back.
Let's get it in there.
Yeah.
What you saying? I'm sorry.
Thanks, TJ.
No, I was saying, you know,
That
like
was
growing
wild.
up, we will always see my grandmother ironing my grandfather's drawers, and we'd be like, we ain't never ironing our man's drawers.
Creases in the drawers.
Please. Where are those drawers? Where's your undershirt?
even
Like,
require that.
I'm just really big on gender roles. I think we sort of, being that we are very dominant women, you know.
Yes, y'all are.
I think sometimes we
Bloody
sometimes
shoes.
can get ahead. So it takes a very special man to handle women that make, you know, who are alpha females. You understand? And it takes a certain woman too to be submissive to your mate. You can stay
Ooh,
on
say that one more.
tough,
We got to get some
submissive.
applause on that one.
Y'all know I'm half
I like that word.
opposite.
No,
Not
that word
y'all.
right there. No, that word right there.
It's important.
You grew up seeing the importance of that. It's a lot of women, they don't know how to be submissive. It is a lot of women out here who might be in better positions. Look, we know how, especially
That
for
word has
black men.
taken on a negative connotation.
Yes, and
But that's why you have to understand what it means now.
you get a point for that.
Submissive
Absolutely.
doesn't mean that you.
They think it's servitude.
That's
It's
what
not
I'm
servitude.
saying. They have to
Again.
understand it's a difference.
Yo, TJ has the best vocabulary ever. What was that word, TJ?
But you know what? I think it
Never
is
heard that one,
servitude,
but I like
but
that word.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, it is servitude in a way, but
But,
there's
I mean,
nothing
but-
wrong.
but you
It's
serve
not.
each
You're
other.
not a slave,
Yeah,
but you're
exactly.
serving. But those are two different.
But
and
people,
it's not.
people think it's that though
They
That's-
do.
because of their egos.
Yes.
Right.
But you'll go ahead and do that shit for your mans, or you go do that shit for your
Go
boss.
say,
or
oh, you got me here
whoever.
slaving over a hot stove and this is like, no, you're just cooking dinner. That's all.
And submissive, we
Because
have that.
guess what? You got to eat whether I'm here or not.
We gotta eat, right?
And the thing is, like, I feel like as long as you guys can both acknowledge that I don't really need you, but I need you. Like, I don't need you to do anything for me. I can do it myself.
But
But-
that also hurts too.
No, but but I want you here to do it. That choice is that I want. I don't need you, but I want you.
I think people want to be needed.
Yeah,
Yes, they do.
They
do.
People wanna be needed. Yeah, people want to be needed. I think you want to be with somebody that kind of needs you.
Well-
But you want them to. We want them to want you, but
certain extent,
you
right?
kind of want them to need you.
Yeah, but to
That
what
would keep
extent?
them
'Cause-
around.
But it's not for a controlling purpose. That's
Right.
where we got to get
Right.
Right, but we want to need each other.
You
That's
want
what
to need each
wanna
other,
do.
but you got to
Yeah.
sometimes get out your own head.
Mm.
Some people are in their own head. So like how
It's
Maddie-
hard to get out your own head when you're
That's-
watching TV.
That's the hardest one when you watching TV, when you watching Instagram, when you competing in your head. Like, hold up, this girl left heart emojis.
You're looking at other people.
Looking at
life.
all of them, they
Right.
all left heart
None of
emojis
that.
on my last pic.
Looking at other
but I wish they
people's
did.
lives and stuff.
Looking at
Yeah.
everybody else. Like, look, if y'all want to compare yourselves to the real estate divas, you can't. It's only one of them. I don't care if you have a show at the same time. I don't care if you put it on. I don't care if you. Oh, let me stop.
Would you
They
be
inspired.
mad? Would you be mad if your man was spending money on OnlyFans?
You need to find out what he watching on OnlyFans, so he.
If
can
he's
be
spending
your
money, he
OnlyFans.
watches. If
Yeah, I'm about to
he's,
say, it's really
if he's
gonna be
spending money,
movies.
he's
It's a
watching
great question.
a little bit of everything. Probably.
Well, my
What
question
is
would
he
be this:
watching?
Why would you even be upset at that? And I ask that because if you're not mad at him going to the strip club, what's the difference?
But they might be mad with that though. See,
Yeah.
I think the main point is
I'm coming.
if they looking
Yeah,
at
I'm
thank
the same
you,
way. I'm
looking at
coming.
sex, looking at other
Yeah.
women in a sexual way. Look, porn sometimes.
so you
makes
just
it
want the
better.
password.
No.
You just want the password so you can
Only
log in and
fans is a
see
strip
what
club.
he's opening.
I want
I
to
don't
see
know
what
what
he's
it
watching.
Why
so
is it?
I
What's
can
the
be his
benefits?
OnlyFans.
What's the benefits
Because I
of
want to
support?
know what you watching.
No,
babe?
I'm talking about the benefits. You said
And that
going to
goes
the
back
strip
to
club
what he
with him.
asked
Oh,
earlier.
yeah, you know, I
That-
just went to the strip club Saturday, right? So I want to know what you watching, and what is she doing? Maybe I could go home and.
That goes back to what he asked originally
You know what I'm
is
saying?
do you
It's a
feel like
fantasy.
you have to compete with what your man sees outside
Thank
of
you. Bring it back.
We want to be his private
Full
lover
circle.
too, right?
Mm.
We want to make sure he's happy.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I think
You don't wanna turn into them.
No, I
They
think
old.
what she said is that she wants to know what he likes so she could duplicate it. because some women are not
in a
willing to
non-competitive
duplicate.
way, because like you said, we all athletes, so everything competitive to us. But like, you think girls don't think girls been having a competitive battle since
Oh no,
middle school?
There are a lot of pick me women. Absolutely. I don't.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was nasty.
You
That
said
was
competitive. I think women are more competitive when it comes to
Yes.
relationships.
Because
I
they don't
think
want to
so.
be the
Women critique each other way more than men critique each other, in my opinion.
You know,
Yeah.
In my opinion, like
What do you
I
mean?
don't hear too many guys saying, "Man, look at his shoulders ain't
Yeah,
right."
women real nasty.
Nah,
They are.
That joker
Real
calves
nasty
is
about
You
little.
mean catty? I
Like-
mean.
Like y'all break a woman down. I'm like, damn, I thought she looked kind of nice.
But no, but but see the
Broke
difference.
it
That's
down.
the insecurity. When you have to break someone else down,
But
that's
I see
that's
it,
the
but I
insecurity.
see it.
It's
I'm
not
saying
competition.
I see it all
It's-
the time, and it just be sometimes it just be unconscious.
Very,
I could
but-
be with
but-
I could be with family
so
members.
mental
They be like,
mental
they be like,
mental
look at her-
dirty
But
Mac
that's,
on
her
that's
the
wig is
insecurity.
sideways.
That's
I be
not
like, what?
competition.
But Barry,
Like,
most
you didn't have to
men,
say nothing.
most men and women are insecure.
I'm just saying, I
Yeah,
don't.
I agree
like,
with that.
I'm just saying, like, far as men, I don't really. Okay, my friends, we don't check dudes. We don't be like, oh, look at his sneakers.
Until
Unless he just got some crazy stuff on,
You're
then we be
right.
like, yo, this dude look.
But then
crazy.
the nigga, then he got some crazy stuff on, but Prince fucking all the bitches. So it's just like,
No, we're not even
pardon
talking
me.
about crazy like Prince. I'm just talking about. We don't say, oh, that dude is ugly. Look at him.
nah.
We just don't.
Ugly
I'm just
is in.
saying.
But no,
that's what I
until
mean,
he
you know.
until he steps to your girl, because I had a guy, he wasn't insecure, he would never talk about
That was
another
him.
guy, but then he saw another guy speak to me and he was like, oh, he started to dog him. So it was like
looking just like this.
Insecurity, right?
I mean, I think guys more insecure when it comes to money. Like you look at a guy's money and hate on him, but you're not gonna look at his physical so much and
Okay.
hate on him.
But
yeah, he was like, yo, look at his old ass. He said
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna
like,
you might crack on his, might look at
his
his money,
gear, like,
but
yeah,
you're
he
not
was
gonna
like, oh,
talk
them
about his
old-ass
physical.
sneakers.
Y'all break
Yeah.
a woman down both ways, yo.
I don't
I've
break
seen
any.
it.
I don't break
Don't be
any
talking
woman
about
down.
her
But
I've seen it.
but
Her weave's terrible. Well, she got to look at that shirt.
well, just
Barry already
because
got
no,
it.
but
It's
some
going
women's
down.
weaves are.
See, I be going ham. I be like, you ain't even have to say nothing because I wasn't even really caring either way.
But, like, yo, where's one? You ain't have to do all that.
You
Like,
went, but fellas, because y'all make a good point. The being insecure within yourself. You know, I want to give a shout out to my homegirl Sasha. You know,
Who is
you
that?
can-
She's pretty.
That's the homie right
is
there.
that?
My homegirl Sasha. Sasha, follow her. Everybody do
pretty.
that. What I love about this picture, she's a model. Shout out to my brother Bobby Stone and everybody from Tino. She was the Earth Day model goddess that we didn't get to have the show last year because of COVID. What I love about this picture
She was here,
with
though, right?
Sasha. Sasha was on the show.
Yeah, she was here.
What I love about this picture, you know, she's a taller woman, bigger woman, no matter what it is, whether she's small, tall, every beautiful. Well, I'm talking about every woman here, just like these women right here. She revealed herself in a way, and she's letting it out.
That's a nice
That takes a
photo.
lot of confidence within yourself to do that. You could be a woman looking like her right here. These women right here, number 5, is so insecure and crazy at times for what we heard on the streets.
Who is that?
That's Halle Berry right there.
Oh, Halle.
It doesn't matter how beautiful you are, someone else thinks you are, you could be insecure, fellas.
Who's number 2?
Who is number 2?
Was that Stacey Dash?
Yo, Stacey was my girl about money.
Yes.
But yeah, I heard she's crazy too.
Yeah,
But
she is
how
wild.
how does it feel, guys, when a woman is confident
What you mean, like in her?
and within herself? Because we done dealt with a lot of insecure women. I don't care how pretty they are. Have you
When a
ever
woman
felt
is
the
con-
difference when a woman is more
it's-
confident within herself?
It's dope actually because a lot of times you might spend the time telling a woman something about her that she don't believe about herself. It's like, yo, nah, you this, and the third. Nah, you just no, I fucking mean that. Pardon me, but no, I really mean that. And they just argue you down like you can't change my opinion on you.
But
You can feel however you want to feel about yourself, but you can't change my opinion.
But what he was
So-
saying is that confident. Like, how do I know she's confident? You mean like her physical?
She's not always downing herself.
Oh, I got you.
That's what I mean, like that right here.
All right.
She's letting it out.
Okay.
Somebody is in here saying, "Oh, my hair's not right. Oh, this isn't right. I hate this about."
But what
me.
if the one
I
that's
hate this."
always bigging herself up?
That's a good thing sometimes when it's confidence and not cocky. When everyone has insecurities, and sometimes it's all about controlling it. When you have a woman, or when you have a woman who can control, and men who can control their insecurities,
Or just being aware of it.
not just no, you could be aware but not in control. Does it make you feel better? Like I'm gonna say like a Candace right here. when she's on that rooftop. Some guys don't like maybe how confident you may be. And because we're Leos and we show it, you know, we like, it's like Leos is like saying, it's like the Harlem sign, you know. We have that aura sometimes, but some people don't like your confidence. Some people get intimidated. Let's talk about it.
But what does that mean? Like,
you tell me, does a guy sometimes feel a certain type of way from your confidence? Let's talk about how he feels all the time. Let's speak into that mic. Let him know.
No, that's it. Guys and girls. What do you want me to say about it? It's them, not me. I mean, I don't know.
You don't know how they react. They
don't. You know, I've been told that sometimes when you're confident, when you bring out light, sometimes it casts light into someone else's darkness. And so you may be light, but they see their own darkness. So, I mean, I don't know what else.
It is triggering.
Yeah, it's just like, but
can it bring a good light exactly to the relationship for anybody?
Yes,
I think so. Yeah.
I want you guys to think back when Beyonce first came out. Right, she's beautiful and she was growing. Right, so when she met Jay-Z, he wasn't the quiet looker, right? But we saw how she transitioned from, I wouldn't say a child, but he sort of groomed her confidence and she just flourished. Like, if you look at the past videos, you can see he was really telling her, like, yo, you're that bitch, right? So when your partner is loving you the right way and telling you all these great things, that will definitely boost your confidence and make you excel. So I'm not going to say he made her, but he definitely gave her the boost that she needed.
I feel you. I think she already had it.
I feel that.
No, she didn't.
Not
She
how.
Because you know who I'm seeing.
Maybe she didn't. Y'all the beehive.
You know who I'm seeing? He did that with too.
Who?
He did that with Rihanna. And he's also doing that. Well, I'm gonna say he, but they are also doing that with Chloe, from Chloe and Haley. Chloe Bailey. Yeah. She.
Who's Chloe Bailey? What we talking about?
She in her bag right now. Looking. Listen.
I saw with Rihanna first. That was easily because she came out. Everybody thought she was just gonna be a little nice girl, almost like a nicer Aaliyah. That's what everybody was looking.
Well, her first shit, her second shit, Good Girl Going Bad. Good Girl Going Bad. Right. That's when the hill change happened.
He said it. He said it's Good Girl Going Bad. So you saw he transitioned it.
Now I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tim.
No, I'm gonna say because artists have to figure out a way to be able to be themselves once they've been presented in a certain light. So you get the popcorn, bubblegum shit, and all right, how do I become really get the chance to be myself and be a human and be sexual and all these types of different things? And I think they have a really good blueprint, I guess pun intended, on how to do that. Like they really allow people to learn how to be themselves in the public light and transform.
Now on the opposite end, if because you said with the confidence, you open up the lights, is what you were saying. Now, sometimes their insecurities are dark. Mm-hmm. Anybody, have y'all been in a relationship with some people who are so insecure, they try to push that darkness on y'all, and it makes it hard to be around them?
No.
Right, because I can't stick around people who are, that's just, I can't.
Why did you leave him? Because you probably had one. He didn't make it to date number 2.
Yeah, that's it. He never made it to date number 2 because I can't. I just don't. I don't know. It's draining. I can't be around.
It is draining.
Yeah.
Speaking to let the people know.
No, that's it. It's just draining.
Did he have wait a minute.
It is draining.
Did he have a reason to be insecure?
No, that's in himself.
No, yeah. You know what? Because you talk about
kind of is, but not real.
Talk about it.
We were talking about like your mate instilling that, but I think it goes back to like just your foundation with like your family, because I've never gotten that from my family has been, thank God, like my backbone. So my father, everything. So I can guess maybe they didn't have that type of nurturing. Maybe they grew up where people were always bringing them down. Yeah. So then that, whatever. Mm-hmm. I don't know, but that's the only thing I can assume.
Insecurity is not just introverted.
Yeah.
It's not. People can make you insecure.
And that can happen as well. Mm-hmm. I think Wesley Snipes or Dave Justice, who did that to Five? Because You got all these people praising like she was the best.
That was Wesley.
David
That was
Justice.
Wesley? David Justice?
beat her ass.
Yeah, no, Wesley,
Wesley-
started,
it was
Wesley had
Wesley
it first.
Wesley was
Wesley.
wilding first.
Talking about number 5 over
Yeah,
there.
Wesley beat her up.
But then
Angelina Jolie on that one.
Yeah, Wesley was beating her
I don't
up.
know.
Wesley and David Justice was wilding.
Who's David Justice? Who's that?
He's a
Baseball player.
Baseball
for the Atlanta
player.
Braves.
The baseball player. Now you know
The man at one time.
he was the man. He was the man. You know that. Oh, I forgot to put that up there. You know them people if they want to donate
saw
to
that.
Beards and Baldheads. You know, Cash App. Meant to do that in the beginning.
Yeah.
I said, man, if we entertaining you,
I like how you have the
Y'all like
dollar
that.
sign before the
you
fat
know,
lady.
if y'all like
See,
the
you
show,
don't got
man.
Cash App, so you want to know. That's
They
how
want-
you connect
they
with people
selling.
on Cash
I
App.
know.
I don't even know what app that is,
I
man.
know.
But if y'all do like this show, man,
See, I
y'all
listen to
donate.
You too.
Donate, man. We have look, man. Coming out our
She said,
pockets.
we do
man.
that. We
You
do
know?
that here.
You know, every woman, every man. Sometimes we like that little hood in them.
Yeah.
We like that hood. TT. I think you can see it. You want to read it? Who want to read this one? Maddie, who can read this?
We can't see that
You
far.
can't see
I
this.
can
T, let
see
them know
it.
on this one.
I
Right
gotta
here.
read it, man.
Yo, can nobody read
I
tonight?
can
Huh?
read it.
Knew she
B,
was a
can you
thug
read
because
this?
when I met her, she had a scarf on.
Let's talk about it.
11, size 7 in girls.
Woo!
Baby face was a she was baby face would look like what? What is it? Baby face would look like she was 11 with girls. Girlfriend, what? Remember me from way back? But I'm the same cat with the wave cat.
Hey.
Motherfucking at TNT used to blaze that.
Hey, that was my fun.
Y'all like
I
them
was
thug
going down.
Y'all like them thug girls? Y'all ever like them thug girls? Like when they got a little bit of thug in them, like they got the double soul, not the single soul, where they like a 5.5.
Yeah, nah, I ain't going front. Like G Herbo baby moms, Ari.
How you gonna
Money
take
Bag
a
Girl?
girl?
Not Ari. You said G Herbo Ari. That's Taina's.
No,
G
his
Herbo.
baby. I said baby moms.
Oh, the first one.
Like I don't like her
forgot.
personality at all.
To my
but I
Yo
know
Money
she
Bag
alright,
Girl.
and I like it, and I'm kind of like mad about it actually,
Why?
cause
She
I
wore a
don't want to like
Coogi
her.
suit.
You hold up, T.
Why?
You said you like girls with. You want a girl with a grill.
With a grill.
Yeah, but so what? But nah, I don't want to like
But
her.
that's sexy.
Cause she
She went around the way, girl.
Is she?
for sure.
Oh, I don't know.
See, talk B. Remember when you know back in our day,
Yeah.
you was younger than me. You know what I'm saying? Around the way girls. What was L talking about with them around the way girls?
Around the way girls was the girl that wore, like he said, they had a uniform. They would wear, they had tight shirts, baggy jeans, big bamboo earrings, the
Fatigue pants.
a ring
At
on
the
every
bus stop,
finger,
sucking on a lollipop.
brand new sneakers, and the lip gloss was popping.
You know,
Popping
you know what I
that
don't-
down to earth
Listen,
feel.
you
Are
know
we
what-
attracted to that, fellas?
And
Yes.
and they had
You
the
know-
baby hair popping.
I love
too.
that. But you know what I don't like? I don't like niggas that think they too good for women that wear sneakers.
That wear sneakers.
Yeah, niggas like, yo, she can't be wearing sneakers. Man, shut up.
Those girls
You
had
can't wear
brand,
dirty sneakers.
Come here.
That you can wear.
Come here,
brand
bring
new
your Air
sneakers.
Max over here. Come here.
You don't have to have the bloody shoes like them right there, and we can't look. You don't have to be every day
But
like
you should
this.
be able to clean up nice, right?
They should be able to.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
not.
but
I don't care if they come on Monday at 7 o'clock at the same time. They're still not gonna look this good. That is a sub to them. Let's be clear. But
If you could dress, you could dress.
if you could dress. Sometimes y'all like dressing that.
Yeah.
Are do we like that on the low? Them around the way, girl. Do you?
Yeah, I do. I don't have a problem with females because for you to have to, you have to wear heels every day.
What Drake said?
I mean, if you don't want to, you
Drake
can
said-
wear sweatpants and sneakers.
Drake
comfortable.
said sweatpants, hair time, chilling with no makeup on.
Do
That's
your-
when you the
yeah,
prettiest.
do
I
your
hope that you don't
thing.
take that
How
wrong.
you gonna
Do
quote
your
Drake?
thing.
We talk about X. You gonna bring up Drake?
Do your thing.
It's X night.
Hey man,
He ain't. What did he say he was gonna do that? Drake.
he actually apologized for that.
Oh,
What did
man.
he say?
He didn't say he was gonna do anything to
He
him.
said he don't
just
like
said
nothing
didn't like
about
it.
him.
He didn't like him.
Yeah,
That-
like, he
that-
said he don't
I
like
like
he
his
said he don't
face,
like
I
nothing
like
about
anything.
Drake.
This X right there would have popped him. Would have
How
popped him
old
right
was he
there.
there?
He looked like
I don't know.
It looked
He
like
like
about
15.
15,
He had
16.
a hairline though. That was
That shit was back there. though.
that was a big one.
Well, this is why when we seen him, he was bald.
Yeah. He had
You
that
know.
good hair.
He did have that good hair. You know, he had that hair like Barry. He had that hair like Barry.
Jay had that. You know, Jay had
Yo,
that.
back of my head. Had them ocean waves.
Bobby
Trying to tell
Had
you.
that genuine.
Suave.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I was like him.
applying water here.
I had that. I was looking just like him.
Yes. You,
What?
You definitely Victor Moon.
I was definitely
Vic Damone.
Vic
Junior.
Damone. You know, before we wrap it up, it was another thing. We're gonna get to like the two more. You know, what I liked in the song, one of the lines before this, is like you blaze you blaze me. You know, like what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I established myself. This is this. I am this person. But now you want something else from the person. You don't want the truth that I told you. Now you have a higher expectation of me.
So get into that.
You know, I
Which is
mean,
what that woman just said on Twitter.
That's the woman said on Twitter. What she said? She was tweeting. I don't be tweeting.
Oh, she just
I used to get my
just tell the truth. You'd be surprised what the women are down with.
Oh, okay, I got a thing. When, all right, if it starts to change, when do you tell?
Tell what?
When your feelings start changing, because a guy can tell you the truth and say, "This, I only
There
want
you
to
go.
smash you," but then now you having sex on a regular basis.
Blaze
now
you, blaze me.
In your mind, you're saying he's spending too much time with me.
Then it's cool until it wasn't.
And now in your mind, you're transitioning. Somebody's gonna catch feeling. Either he is or you are. So when does someone say, "You know what? I heard what you said before, but you're not showing me what you said." So when did that happen?
Like your mouth doesn't matter anymore. What you said.
Yeah,
Because y'all kissing like this. That's
okay. It's been
different type of
okay.
kiss.
We started off. I was with it, like you said. You told me the truth, and I was right. Now
Called her up.
it's been 3 months,
Mm.
and we're going strong, and we're not just having sex anymore. Now we spending time together. When do you say something?
Sometimes
Woo.
you don't have to.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Call him up. Yes, you do.
better
It-
make
like,
shit
let's
clear.
be clear.
You better make
You
shit
have
clear before I
to.
take a
My
We're
trip.
boy
talking to
told me this
guys.
the other day.
'Cause before
the
I take
same
a trip, you
thing.
better let me know
He
what
told
it
me to
is.
ask this question. Shout
Thank
out.
you,
I'm not
B.
gonna say his name. but
Thank you,
shout
B.
out
Key point,
to him. I
because
almost
we're not
forgot
mind
about
readers.
that. Right.
Oh shit, Jay
And
got
We're
it.
not mind readers.
In the initial conversations,
can't
when
do
you go out, I think people have those conversations. You know, what do you want? What are you looking for? Right? So, whether you want a situationship, you want a partnership,
People
what are you
think they
looking
know.
for? And then I think when you do hit that 3-month mark,
3 months. How many hours is that on?
That's like 3,000.
It's like
hours.
3,000. Okay, so with
Think
3,000. All right.
I think you should have the conversation again.
Mm.
But
Oh, that's
sometimes
interesting. I've never heard of that.
you don't have to. You a woman knows when a man loves her, and vice versa. So
See,
I'ma
that's
just leave it at that.
I think
You right.
know-
You right.
I think you have to
I
know
believe
your.
you.
I think you have to know your limitations. I know for me personally, I can't get into a situationship, and I'll let you know that off the bat, because I know even if I don't have feelings now, they're gonna grow, and then we're gonna have this conversation. Like, no, I don't have, like, we're adults. I don't have time.
So you
for
can
that.
start in a situationship, but if it ain't gonna turn into shit, then you out.
No, I don't really still like if you're not on some. If you're not already
Then
there,
what is it?
where you're like. You're in a committed mode, or like if you're like one of the type that just want to be out here, I can't get with you.
But if it starts like that, like how we saying, B, it starts like, and we're honest, because y'all want honesty, not just y'all two, but people in general, and y'all want honesty. Honestly said, this is how I'm feeling.
So let me just tell you this. I had a
3,000
situation where a
Shit.
guy liked me, right?
They be liking you.
But he was dealing with a girl, and he made it very clear to her, like, this is me and you were a situation, right? And then I came, they were together, and I came, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And she sent something between us. So I'm like, so she's like looking at him like, what's going on with you? And he's looking, and so I asked him, I said, are you guys like girlfriend and boyfriend? Because I don't want to impose on you and her. And he's like, nah, I already told her I don't want nothing to do with her.
I don't know no Kiana.
Yeah, that's what. Listen, exactly, because I'm like, listen, if you want,
Peace
you know,
to Kiana.
right, peace
Plain
to
to a
Kiana.
legend.
So Kiana got mad the same way. Kiana getting mad, like, and I kind of felt bad, but then I kind of didn't, because I'm like, he told you from the beginning, whether it was 3 months ago, 6 months ago, that he didn't want nothing. You know what I mean? And I come through, and I've never done anything with the guy, but you know what I'm saying? So Kiana, whatever, she was mad. So that's why I would say I wouldn't put myself in that situation, because Kiana, I know how you started off, but I know how feelings develop. So that, to me, that was all her fault at the end of the day.
So when the competition came, Kiana
Folded.
folded.
I
Go
want to go
ahead,
back
Keisha.
to Barry too. When you said, when do you have that conversation?
Right.
Thank you, babe.
A woman knows, like I said, when a man loves her, right? You'll know how he fucking you, right?
Ooh.
You know when a man is fucking you, and you know when a man's making love to you. So when he's making love to you, that's when you have the conversation, like, what we doing?
So he should have this conversation just like this.
Just like that.
Just like that, man.
After that. After that conversation.
So, Maddie, you kind of answered the question earlier by just your comments there.
Oh, his question.
Because no, it's gonna go to my question. Because
before you
he's
get there,
with a condom on, but is he
Yeah.
making love to
Ooh.
or are those sexual juices now intermingling with the unprotected
point for
sex part
intermingling.
of it, where now you're meshing, right?
Ooh.
And this leads to my demon time question of the day that I've been holding all day.
D. No, we're gonna close it out. We're gonna close it out with that one, D.
Okay,
We're gonna close it out. Hold that. We're gonna get right back to it. I want to give a shout out to everybody on the check-in real quick. Hold up. Y'all gonna have to wait for the demon time question. Shout out to my brother Stife. Shout out to Angelica down in Jamaica. Brooklyn's in the building. Who else we got?
Why
Hold
Madison
it.
using the sexual,
Ooh,
sensual voice?
she using it, right?
Right?
General, she using it?
No, y'all know
She
my
don't
voice.
talk about escrow like that.
Yo.
You're not coming on this show no more.
Yo, look.
Yo, y'all probably our most fucking favorite show.
They
that
are
people
the
have.
favorites.
Whenever we have y'all up here, even 2 years, 3 years, they always love you.
Everybody love y'all,
Let
man.
it come back up there. You know?
Everybody loves y'all. Y'all know we love y'all. You know, but D, you said, because I was going to ask the question, like, when is it too soon to ask for a nude or when is it creeping? But we're not going to ask no question like that, not with the queens, right?
You shouldn't have to ask for a nude. It should just pop up.
It should just-
I feel like that's like kind of normal.
Nude should be normal.
Nudes? Nah.
Or sexual type pics, that should be a normal.
Y'all
thing.
just don't send us no news.
We live.
Yeah,
We're
not
all
unsolicited
at
shit.
that
Yeah.
Don't y'all
age,
send
except
those
for
no
maybe
deep pics.
TJ, where our nudes back in the day was
Don't nobody want
with actual. You had to develop them. Unless you had a Polaroid, but like
Nah, but I just
Unless
feel
you
like
had a
with this
Polaroid.
technology,
That's when you had an album.
society,
Yeah.
like with this computer generation, with this internet generation, that's,
Uh-huh.
I feel like that's normal for
A
like
nude?
like that.
Videos, all
Yeah, like
that.
that. And I'm not even-
Sexuality, over sexuality.
And I'm not even. I mean, people my age too. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like even like with people that's in college right now and high school right now, so that's just they do that. That's what
No.
they do.
It's
Like,
normal.
people got ring
And
lights.
if you send me a nude and I can tell it's like 2.5 years old, you're fucking cheating.
Ooh.
Like,
So
save
wait,
that
do you
shit.
guys do you like for girls to send you? Because I'm more like a you see me in person type. But do you like to get nudes and stuff? Is
Nah,
that like
I'd
the
rather
new thing?
you send me a picture of you in something sexy that I might not have seen you in before. Like that'll
Okay.
turn me on more than just a regular nude. I know what the fuck you look like naked, but
Got
an
it.
outfit will make it totally more sensual.
Interesting. Like
We
role
just
play.
Like Maddie
FaceTime
boy.
you.
That's fun.
That's what
We
no one
just gonna
said.
FaceTime.
Yeah, if you go
Period.
FaceTime,
I
me,
said.
that's different.
Hold
Because
up.
now
I'm like,
we
just
got
see me,
direction in that
like-
conversation.
Hold on.
And I'm
whoa.
gonna direct that
I don't
conversation
have
over
an
that.
iPhone.
He said,
Does duo
Oh, you-
count?
WhatsApp? Do something.
What's that?
Skype.
Will that turn y'all off? Like green bubble, he don't get no news.
Rick, what am I
like,
lying
yo,
about,
I
Rick?
wouldn't care. I'm green bubble all day.
The green bubble. All right, just
What
check.
am I lying about?
You know, just trying to figure that out. D, you had one demon question. Did you ask the demon time question? Are you ready?
You ready? All right. So once you're at that stage and you're comfortable with a person, and,
Comfortable.
your sex relations are what they are at that point.
When are you introducing threesomes? No, I'm joking.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
No, because that's how I feel like
I
what
have
you're
a
gonna
tension.
say.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
This is a little off of that. It's a little.
He's
scale down
smiling.
a little, but once you're in that unprotected sex part of the stage, like, who cleans up after sex? Is that you get me? Like, who cleans up after sex? Like,
That walk to the rag. That walk to the rag. What we
Maddie's
talking
not
about?
going to answer. Let's see who answers this question. Who cleans up after sex?
That's the woman's job. Come on, y'all know I'm submissive. That's the woman's job. Period.
Come on, baby. Like, yes.
And it better be a warm rag. We
Woo!
good night.
Ladies. If you get a one rag, Kiana, you can't laugh.
Because I'm not moving.
Goodbye, Kiana.
No Kiana.
There we go.
I'm not moving, and I'm not
Deuces.
washing the sheets.
One rags is coming after this.
But see, if you have to get up, that means it wasn't good.
Ooh, shout out to my brother Smooth on the check-in. Make sure y'all watch.
You said if the woman gotta get up?
Ooh.
No, if you have to get up.
Married now. What?
You're right, 'cause
Podcast.
you should be laying there, right? Gassed out, passed out, whatever.
Ooh.
Assed out, whatever. I don't know.
Ooh.
We ain't coming back on your show no more.
Yes, y'all are. We're gonna have a different type of fun.
So the woman should clean up. All right.
Yes.
These women right here were not submissive. That's why they all by themselves. You don't want to
I
grow
don't know
old.
about Blanche now. Blanche,
She was just a hoe.
another breed.
She was just a hoe. Yeah, you know, she was just an old hoe. Don't be an old hoe. Be a submissive, good
Branch
woman.
was a hot girl, man.
Be a submissive, good woman. Ladies,
She's
y'all,
a Tatiana.
She was turned up.
ladies. You know we love y'all and thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for always being. And let's say this. You don't have to, what was it? Incriminate yourself. You don't have to participate in this young
can
stuff.
plead the
You know,
fifth.
you could always plead the fifth. You definitely can. Ladies, how can they find y'all if they want to get into the real estate game? If they want to just buy a house and stuff like that? How should they contact y'all?
You can definitely contact me on missmadisonrealty@gmail.com or my Instagram, Miss Madison Realty.
My Instagram, Mrs. Realty, on IG, or mybrokerciali@gmail.com.
Hold on, I just want to say something. You are rocking.
Yes, she is.
You
Cat
are
sell a house.
rocking.
Cat sell a house like every day.
Give it up. We see you.
Please take them serious.
Every
Even though we're trying to
day.
plug them after the demon time question of the day, please take them serious.
You don't.
They're
Nah.
I'm
Look,
sorry, I
They're
had to tell
serious
you. I just had
women,
to tell you.
serious
You
business.
doing it.
They're very
Cat
good.
is
They
really
do their
rocking.
thing.
Did y'all know Cat took the PJ to Jamaica?
The
Word?
The private
Private
jet.
jet.
Y'all bet y'all ain't know that.
probably did.
Private jet. It was her. Who?
Definitely probably
I think it
did.
was SWV on there. It was a few of them. She was on tour.
Baby.
Right.
Candace, go ahead. It's your world.
Oh yeah, custom fitted at on Instagram, custom with the K _fitted _realty on Instagram. There we go.
And if
Real
y'all,
estate
thank you.
divas.
And if y'all want to get a fly picture, y'all better holler at 2 Lives for that right there. Y'all better do that. And what y'all don't have to do, but if y'all feel like and y'all get entertained, man, you could donate, Beards and Baldheads and share and tell a friend and enjoy this right here. Man, we had so much fun.
Yes, we did.
Chill, we wrapping up. Thank you for holding it down for us. Once again, shout out to Troop. Shout out to the family. Shout out to everybody on BKS1 Radio. Every day there's something new. We got the Owl Show coming up tomorrow. My girl Chanel and Queen B. Ready for Mayor will be on there. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. Please share and tell a friend. We are Beards and Baldheads. See y'all next week.